I think that our biggest asset as a city, in a lot of ways, are our artists.
We believe that arts are the heart and soul of our city.
They are ambassadors of real life that happens here.
The St. Louis Art Place Initiative was a perfect place for us to impact artists where they already live and work, and to continue the mission of providing that core infrastructure.
So the Art Place Initiative is an artist housing opportunity. A lot of the documentation that is necessary, a lot of the requirements that are necessary for traditional home mortgages are just really difficult. They're really hard barriers for artists to overcome. So this gives a less intensive, dare I say, easier opportunity for an artist and their families to own a home in what I think is a really beautiful neighborhood.
One of the best things you can do for yourself and your stability and your future is to look into owning a home. We're hoping to not only help artists build wealth and resources, but to also create a benefit for the neighborhood by rooting those artists in a neighborhood in a way that they become an intentional part of the fabric and involved in the day-to-day goings-on of a community.
We've brought the arts, funding, and kind of arts infrastructure development, arts-based community development hat into affordable housing. Artists are going to be able to enter into a home with $1,000 down at a 2.5% interest rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage for a home that otherwise they wouldn't be able to afford. We've built these mechanisms to ensure not only do they have the direct relationships, but we've also ensured that the community kind of governs the process.
These homes provide an opportunity for artists to set down roots in a way that's stabilizing for their practice. It can be very challenging to kind of have a consistent artistic practice when you don't know if you'll have a space renewed, when your lease is up. Future homeowners will have the opportunity to kind of really dig into their careers as artists because they have these homes to build off of.
And we hope that the Art Place Initiative helps continue the vision of that neighborhood, but also ensures that an artist will always be able to afford to live there in perpetuity.
I know a lot of St. Louis artists, and many of them don't know how not to be community connected and community involved. I absolutely know that they're going to extend their community care to that place.
There's no other place in the nation that has the type of rich cultural density, affordability, infrastructure in the way that it has, and then also a legacy and a history that can't be denied. And the more we can do to support the arts right now, the more the arts will be able to do to support us.
I'm hoping that with this, we have people who love St. Louis, adding to the beauty of the community and the people there, and that it spreads, germinates out, not just in Gravois Park, but in other neighborhoods.